Well, good day, all. Ira Epstein with your morning flash update, and this update is for the morning of Monday, the 20th of November, 2023, 8:15 a.m. Central Time. Remember, this is the week of Thanksgiving. We're normal through Wednesday, so to speak. Today will be a normal trading day, Tuesday. A lot of people will start leaving on Wednesday, and they won't be back really in the markets until Sunday night in the futures market. So just be aware of that. Travel, you'll notice I didn't put out over the weekend my normal videos. I, too, was out. And, it's just that time of year where family comes in, things of that nature. You're going somewhere, and travel safely. Now, in terms of the day's news, let's go there before we get anywhere. This morning, we have one piece of U.S. economic data. The Conference Board leading, lagging, and coincident economic indicators come out at 9. They expect them down 0.7% in October compared to September's down 0.7. So no real improvement. In Argentina, we saw Javier Milei won. So now, can he enact what he claims he's going to do? They don't have the ammunition to do it. So how he pegs to the U.S. dollar is truly beyond me. Normally, you have to have some reserves in order to do that. But he's going to do radical things. That was the mandate they gave him. How long he'll last? Well, it depends how things go. But he's going to bring some radicalism in. He has to set up his government. He has, I think, until the first of the year. The problem is inflation so rampant. Who knows what that does? Keep your eye on the meal market. Argentina is a major soy meal exporter. Today the meal's down. It was down Friday in anticipation he might win, and we'll see what happens. Why is it down? Because farmers have been holding meal off the market. So the thought is this might bring some out. We don't know if that is the case yet, so be careful with that. Black Friday sales, they're looking for between Friday and Cyber Monday to see an increase of about 13% off of last year. And they're thinking a big chunk of the Christmas spending will be done now. An average for 182 million Americans, about $567. I am going to bring out your Cyber Week sale this Friday. So look for me to announce mine. You get one shot at it. Keep it going that week. And the days of the super deep discounts aren't there the way they were. I told you all that one time. You'll get a great discount. Take advantage of them because these are as good as the deals from me are going to get on the markets. Now, in the marketplace itself, if we take a look, it's a mixed bag right here. We get jobless data, I think it's Wednesday. They're looking for 225,000. That'd be up almost, about 10%. And some analysts say, well, that's a sign that the market is weakening. Of course, we've had many misses in this number, so who the heck knows? If you take a look right here at the energy market, you're getting a bid because now the word is that OPEC did get spooked, and maybe they're going to initiate more price cuts. They're most certainly not going, more production cuts. They're certainly not going to talk increases in production. So the question is, who's left to do those cuts? I don't think the Saudis want to take it upon themselves. I could be wrong, but they'd be carrying the whole thing, and then the other countries are going. I think you have to look at Iran and say, hey, you're up to 3 million barrels a day. Come on, get in line. Venezuela, you're now starting to produce pretty good. Hey, come on. Those are the things I'm looking for. The dollar down a little bit at the expense of a number of currencies which are getting a rally. Keep your eye on the yen. You may have made a watershed event in the yen, where the yen now is ready to start its long-term ascent against the U.S. dollar. If it does, what does it mean for Treasury instruments, which, by the way, have a $20 billion auction today? So you put this all together, sort of a mixed bag. Certainly not a lot of things exciting, except the $17 break in gold's got my attention. You're up a little bit in copper because China is saying that they're going to put 50 companies, and I'm talking property companies, a mixture of state and private, and make certain that they get funding at very favorable rates. Which companies, how they make that list, what it does, don't know. You can see bonds and notes just sort of sitting here, dropping back a little bit, adding a fraction of yield, but nothing big to talk about, and the beans getting an 11-cent bid. So again, look for my Cyber Week sale. It'll come out Friday. Take advantage of it. I'm Ira Epstein. I'll see you at the end of the day today. Yes, we will have our end of the day reviews. Trade well.